So we've rearranged our office. Erin and I have been working here at home, and we've got a little bit of help from our office assistant. Let's take a peek.
My desk whale.
Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to go on a little adventure, get out of the house a little bit. We're gonna do something that doesn't require any human contact. We're gonna go take the drone and drive over to Universal Studios. They closed the theme park down completely, so I'm hoping that we can fly over the park and get some really interesting shots. One of my main goals is to fly it around Hogwarts. I've just been studying Google Maps, and I think I found some good spots that we could take off from. So let's go. Ready to go fly?
I'm scared.
It'll
be. They arrest us.
The cool thing about this drone is that it's 249 grams. So legally, it's classified as a toy and not an aircraft.
Ooh! Did you look up the rules?
Nope. There's no rules anymore.
And I got that red lip. Team Taylor. Justice for my queen, Taylor Swift. Oh, someone took our chair.
Did they?
Yeah.
They did not take the cushion.
Maybe because there's too much whitey hair all over it. Wow, these sunglasses are so cool.
Thank you, Sunglass Hut. Why are there so many people still out and about?
Because they're all idiots. I was just looking at something online, and it was showing the differences between Kentucky and Tennessee, and the governor of Kentucky, he started taking all of the measures that we're basically taking now on March 6th. So their number of cases in Kentucky is only 40 something.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? It's just so crazy because that's what everyone should have been doing.
Right.
To begin with.
I don't think we can go on these streets because these are gated. My original idea was to go to this Italian restaurant right here, and they have a big parking lot, and it's pretty close to the park.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Did you figure out how far these things go?
No. I don't know if this is gonna work. There's some power lines and trees right here. This is already a pretty narrow shot.
I don't think this is a good spot.
Yeah, but I could go up and over. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
First location, fail. We've secured a great location. I'm nervous though.
There's these really intense electrified fences, because I think if you just hop the fence, you basically end up on the Universal backlot.
But you can see everything from where we are.
I'll figure it out.
Oh boy.
So if you look down there, you can see the plane crash from War of the Worlds. If you've ever done the Universal backlot tour, you know exactly what this is.
Don't talk so loud.
I have to. It's fine.
There it is. It's hard to see through the fence, but also over there is Wisteria Lane for all you Desperate Housewives fans.
That was crazy. I flew the drone down the street from War of the Worlds, and then I'm assuming a security truck or something came driving down, and I had to get out of there real quick. And Erin was not feeling that.
My heart was racing the whole time.
You're not the best partner in crime.
I know.
You just get too nervous.
I know. I just like could never live my life that way, like breaking the rules.
Breaking the law.
I snuck out a few times as a kid, but it was never like at my house. So it was like less nerve-wracking, but like even still like doing that, whew, never stole anything. I never did anything like bad.
Brings me back to my hood rat days.
Yeah, you were a bad boy.
Doing hood rat stuff with my friends. I'm gonna do a tour today of my entire Crocs collection. I didn't start wearing Crocs until the end of 2018. We were in Hawaii and I just really hate wearing flip-flops. I think they're gross. I think when men wear them, it's just disgusting. I don't want to be looking at men's feet. Sorry if that offends anybody. So I picked up a pair of Crocs. I never owned them before. I kind of just thought they were ugly and stupid and I didn't really get it. I ended up wearing them every day of that Hawaiian vacation and I fell in love with them. Pretty much been wearing Crocs every day since. I'm gonna give you guys a rundown of all of the Crocs I currently have in my collection. Here we go. I'm gonna start with the pair of Crocs that I wear the most often. These are the standard black Crocs. This is the first pair of Crocs that I owned. Actually, I did re-up them this year when I was in Hawaii, but the first pair I ever bought was just a standard black classic clog like this. I wear these pretty much every day. After I fell in love with those black Crocs, I went to crocs.com, I went to the sales section, and they have these fur-lined Crocs. I picked up 2 pairs of those Crocs for about 14-15 bucks each. Dark chocolate Croc. These are like a brown with a white fur inside. So both these I've had for about 1.5 years. After that, I got this pair of red Crocs. These are a different model. These actually say Crocs on the side in the holes. They have these 2 lines on there. And this was kind of a learning curve for me because you can see they're pretty dusty. For some reason, the red ones like really show dirt and dust. I washed them with soap and water, and then I left them outside in the sun. And I didn't know this, but when you leave Crocs out in the sun, they actually shrink. This pair is a little too small for me, but I did hang on to them, and I still wear these sometimes. Before we get into the really special ones, I want to bring you to the latest Crocs that I got. So Emo and I actually did an interview. They asked us what kind of shoes we'd like to wear. So guess what I said? Crocs saw the article, and they ended up sending the entire Emo Night team Crocs. They sent me 3 pairs. First of which is the one that I'm wearing right now, my white ones. I've been wearing these at home every day during the quarantine. They also sent me 2 other pairs, the army green, and one that I haven't even worn yet, the navy blue. I also have this pair of gray Crocs. I got these in December when we were in Hawaii. The Crocs outlet was having a sale, so when I got my second pair of black clogs, I got this pair for 40% off. And finally, maybe my coolest pair of Crocs, the Pleasures Crocs Collab. These are designed to look like skeleton feet. They're just as comfortable as all the other Crocs. Love these, especially around Halloween. Last but not least, I just thought these were an interesting one to put in this Crocs tour. These aren't even my Crocs, they're Erin's Crocs. They don't fit me. These are the Chinatown Market Crocs collab. Chinatown, if you're watching this, I would love a pair of these, but these are very cool. They're like AstroTurf Crocs. Alright, well that's my Crocs collection so far. If you're just somebody who's on your feet all day, I highly recommend these shoes. I wear them for pretty much every emo night, every like festival I go to. They're the perfect shoe. I love them. They're so comfortable and so practical. Get yourself a pair of Crocs. Alright guys, that's it. That's another video. Thank you so much for watching. Shout out of the video goes to Mackenzie Parker. Mackenzie, you go girl. I hope you guys are staying safe out there. I said this today on Instagram. Seems like a lot of people are being really productive during this time, and that's incredible, but if you're not, don't worry about it. It's a super stressful time, and you're allowed to just sit around on your couch and do nothing. That's totally okay too. Whatever you need to do. Just make sure you stay home if you can stay home. I know there's a lot of people who have to work, especially the essential people like cashiers, healthcare workers, people delivering our mail, people delivering us groceries and food. Thank you guys so much for doing what you're doing. If you guys have the option to stay home, please, I beg of you to just stay home. do your part to keep the greater good healthy and safe. Seems like I'm uploading every other day at this point, so make sure you subscribe. If you want to be the shout out of the video, just subscribe and leave a comment on this video, and I just might pick you to be the shout out of the next one. We'll see you guys very soon. Bye.